Minister Vivian Balakrishnan, Minister of Foreign Affairs and Minister in charge of the Smart Nation portfolio in the Prime Minister's Office, Jacqueline Poe, Managing Director of IDA, and Anna Hager, Executive Director of Art Science Museum. Thank you. We've been on a journey with the IDA and with many friends and colleagues in Singapore for well over a year now. Together we set ourselves a challenge. On the one hand, that challenge was to explore the future of the Smart Nation, the future of Singapore through art and design. Our vision is that the Smart Nation is for everyone. Our vision is to realize a truly participatory society. Over 20 years, we've pursued that vision. In Manchester, we started as a festival, and we now are an innovation agency. We work nationally and in the city around city data, around empowering communities, around art and design. And we've found that working in Manchester, working with local government in Manchester, it's not just about technology, it's about social challenges, it's about managing risk. And we're delighted to come to Singapore and find such a nuanced debate around the Smart Nation already. A really refined understanding about what it takes to achieve, and a vision that's bigger than a narrow, technology-driven one that's actually around people. It's an inclusive vision. We hope that we can play some small part to contribute to that national conversation. There's key dimensions which we feel that we have a little bit to say about. For 20 years, we've been spanning those spaces that Anna referred to: technology, science, art, design, government, and industry. And while in Singapore so much is very advanced, there's spaces here where we hope we can work with people to bridge communities, to bridge the worlds of culture, art, society, technology, government, industry, and to really unlock that creative engagement that can really empower the Smart Nation. For this festival, on one level, our challenge was to develop some really imaginative ways to engage people in ideas around the Smart Nation. And the way we've done that is we've looked into the near future for Singapore, and we've developed projects that respond to specific dimensions of urban living here, about the speed and urban density. We've got artworks, I hope many of you have participated with, Hello Lamppost, Cranarium, which give people little moments to pause, to play, to rest, to contemplate. We've also had an intense week with artists and designers from Singapore around the world, with representatives of community and professional groups, developing innovations that are all about Singapore, that are responding to real specifics here, about kampong spirit, about how we can co-design the void decks in HDBs so that they become participatory communal spaces. Outside, you can see some of the prototypes that those artists and designers have developed, and at the end of the day, we'll announce the winner, and the winner will be realized as a full-scale project to be presented in Manchester at the Future Everything Festival, and we hope all of those projects, because they're all excellent, will be realized and toured. Our approach is that our events are experiments, they're labs. In these artworks, they're more than just play. One of them, in Hello Lamppost, we're using that to capture insights from Singaporeans around their vision for Smart Nation. And as we do that, we're using the space of the festival to test ideas. We're looking at data governance. We're looking at how that needs to be opt-in, anonymized. People have visibility of how their data is handled. All of these artworks enable people to become educated in data networks. And so they have both a playful, they have an innovation, a design dimension, and an educational aspect too. In the conference, we have sessions on urban living, on designing for the data city, on play, on different communities, how artists, designers can shape the future of the city. And the final session is about the Smart Nation Speaks, where we'll hear voices from out there coming into this room, and we hope really enriching this debate. The conference has always been central to Future Everything. We have some inspiring speakers from around the world and from Manchester. I'd like to thank all of them. I'd like to thank Art Science Museum, and I'll echo honour, and in particular thanking IDA and thanking the Future Everything team. Tom Hyam, Naomi, Mark, all of you. They're world-class individuals and they're responsible for this brilliant programme. So thanks to them, thanks to you, and enjoy the event.